Because of their natural personality, these are the constellations that cannot tell the difference between real and fake hearts. People are too kind and too gullible, so they are more likely to be duped than others. Many times in life, we receive help from the heart, but sometimes that kindness serves another purpose. The opponent simply wants to benefit from us. Although the goal is to help, the effects of being genuine versus fake are different. Because there are many people in the world who will do anything if it comes with a benefit, including helping someone. It's worth noting that not everyone can see how real people's hearts are, especially the constellations below, which don't know how to tell the difference between real and fake hearts. Let's see if you're a member of one of these zodiac signs. 1. Taurus. Too gentle. Taurus' advantage is kindness, but this personality trait can also be Taurus' greatest weakness. Taurus, the most practical and patient of the 12 zodiac signs, is often regarded as mature and mature. In social relationships, Taurus will definitely find ways to reciprocate if someone takes the initiative to treat them well. The buffalo's standard for judging others' goodness or badness is based on the other party's attitude and actions, so it is easy for them to judge a person's nature based on a few times of contact, and then gradually lose the precautions required. Taurus does not want to think negatively of anyone. They believe that human nature is good, that everyone has an honest heart within them, and that any fall may be due to being forced by circumstances. Taurus is easily deceived because it places too much trust in the actions of others. This sign is gentle, but that does not imply that everyone around them is. Those who appear to be enthusiastic and kind on the outside but are calculating all kinds of things on the inside are the most frightening. Unfortunately, Taurus' gentle personality causes him to disregard such people. Anyone who assists me or is kind to me will be added to Taurus' list of good people, and will return when given the chance. This is why this constellation is prone to becoming too naive, too easily deceived, and being labeled as a constellation that cannot distinguish between real and fake hearts. Are you a gullible female constellation who is easily duped? 2. Pisces. Too easy to be deceived. Pisces is an extremely knowledgeable individual. The fish will actively open the door to their opponent as long as others treat them well. Pisces is good at recognizing others' kindness but not so good at distinguishing those who are not, so meeting someone's fake help in the rain is also devoted to repaying it. In fact, many people will learn lessons for themselves as a result of such events. But Pisces always believes it is genuine, never taking precautions with the person who assisted them. Aside from this zodiac sign, you can gain the fish's trust even if you genuinely help them or pretend to cheat. Because Pisces are lazy to investigate how real people's hearts are. They believe it is a difficult situation in which it is easy to offend both sides. Instead, they choose to appreciate others' kindness and sincerity more. Pisces will consider someone to be a likable friend if they show enthusiasm and closeness to them. Pisces believes that even when the other person approaches her with a purpose, the other person treats her honestly. 3. Leo. Straightforward personality. Leo is not suited to a circular lifestyle. Whether you love or despise someone, Leo will choose to express himself honestly and decisively, never hiding or deceiving himself. If Leo encounters someone with a heart and a heart of lies, it will be difficult for him to recognize the true face of the other. Because Leo believes that honesty is at the heart of man, he is unaware that there are people who can hide their true nature behind a smile. They are not afraid of other people's plans right in front of them. But they cannot protect themselves from those who cheat, are sly, and insidious. If someone treats them well on the outside but in their hearts is planning how to harm this constellation, Leo will not notice it right away. Because the lions are only good at proactively responding to good people's genuine treatment of them, while the fake and naughty things behind their back are unguarded. 4. Cancer. Too easy to trust people. Cancer, a careful person, is one of the constellations that cannot tell the difference between real and fake hearts. The crabs are cautious, but only for a short time. They will immediately abandon their existing defenses, especially when drawing conclusions about someone's dignity. For example, if he believes that someone is being kind to him, he will never suspect that his opponent has ever stabbed him in the back. This type of blind trust makes it very easy for others to deceive by pretending to be in love, although the prize is subtle enough to detect a person's happiness or sadness. That ability cannot assist them in determining whether a person is sincere or fake with them. Once someone understands Cancer's weakness and attempts to approach them, gradually gaining their trust, it becomes easier than ever to deceive this sign. It is very easy to rely on first impressions and blindly trust the opponent. As a result, the more people who are familiar with this zodiac sign, the easier it is to stab them in the back with a dangerous blow. Are you one of the constellations that prefer not to compete with life, but the god of wealth still looks after you? 5. Sagittarius, too easy to please. Because of his positive personality, Sagittarius is a constellation that always creates a sense of joy and comfort for those who come into contact with him. Sagittarius was born with simplicity and carefreeness, so as long as they are pleasing to the eye and make themselves happy, they are content. This is true for both people and the things around them. People frequently comment that this zodiac sign is playful, and they do enjoy playing as much as a child. So long as someone meets those criteria, Sagittarius immediately adds the other party to her list of good people she adores. Once you are on this list, Sagittarius will have a high level of trust in you, or they will no longer be wary of you. It's fine to be a good person, but if the bad guy is only pretending to win Sagittarius' heart, they will be taken advantage of at any time. Just by playing with Sagittarius and making this sign happy, they will soon be able to fool Sagittarius. Then, when hurt or harmed, even though they are aware that they have been duped, this constellation tries to justify a reason to justify the other in order to reassure themselves. They do not believe that the person who previously treated them so well is now causing them harm. So Sagittarius' ability to distinguish between people's hearts is alarming.